Hey everybody, good day and good energy to y'all. So I just watched Joy's live stream and uh you know, um she got a little heated towards the end, and I just wanted to say that you know, you don't have to watch my channel if you don't want to. Um you mentioned something about having to see my face every day. But, that's really a choice you make, because I live in Oregon and you're in Georgia. So, I mean, you know, you choose to watch because you care, I think. But it's okay. I know these past couple months have been crazy for you and everybody. And, I actually took a second to look at my YouTube channel and scroll down, and just seeing how many times I've been like, farewell Joy and bye Joy and all these things is, anybody I could see being fucking I could totally see why you guys think I'm crazy. I also get why you guys, with the whole pedophile thing and that whole situation, I totally understand why you guys wouldn't want to give a shout out to my channel, because you're all trying to protect the kids, and I respect that. I really do. And I'm not even really too concerned about my channel growing. Actually, I kind of like it small, but because, to be honest with you guys, I'm a little worried about power and fame and what it does to the mind. In fact, what I saw today on YouTube was like, it was very beautiful. I want to say that first. Like, thank you everybody for all your good and beautiful work. Seeing all you guys share such lovely stories and messages was really wonderful, and it really helped rejuvenate me. So I want to say thank you everybody for all that you shared and all that you do. I actually want to make a video, prepare a little bit more and write out a bunch of names, because there's quite a few people whom I've met in the past 4 to 5 to 6 months that I want to make sure I mention. I want to make sure I give thanks. I want to make sure that they know that I've been thinking about them, and I've been watching them, and I've been seeing what they do, and I look forward to networking with everybody. And in fact, I'm just gonna say it, like, what's been coming to me is, I think a gathering is needed, and I'd like to see it as a gathering that anybody's welcome to come, and we all go to gather to discuss the best way to go about dealing with the situation here. And I suggest that all towns, all counties, all countries, all nations that are dealing with corruption and things that are disagreeable should gather together and counsel with one another, and you use your good wisdom and discernment to figure out a good course of action. And I'm all about building up and growing and learning and teaching and defending it, if necessary. Not attacking, not violence, not rage and taking the fight to them. In fact, I think that's a bait that they want us to do, because when you look at things from an energetic standpoint, you can't fight fire with fire. Oh, hold on. So, but the demon, the devils, the lower vibrational ones, they know they can't really do shit to you if you don't fuck up. So they're gonna do their best to get you to fuck up and sin and do things that you shouldn't be doing, because once you do that, you give them their power. You give them more power by giving them some of your power, and they also then have the right to retaliate, because now you've stepped into their territory and essentially become kind of like them. So now it's like, okay, you're gonna go and attack the demon. Now the demon you've lowered your energy. So that higher vibrational energy shield that you would normally have if you didn't lower yourself to an attack is gone. And so that demon can then come and attack you. And just karmatically also, if you go punching people, you're going to get hit too. Defense is different though. That's somebody literally infiltrating your personality, your space, evading you. It's in your self-interest and preservation to protect your temple, to protect yourself. So this is different. Defense is totally different. And it gets even deeper than that. Just the whole nature of why the system is the way it is, and the beast and all of that. We all built that up. These people have the power because we've given them the power. We've enabled them to be this way. So it's not their fault. Again, it's our fault. They want us to fall into that victim mentality. They want us fighting. They want us arguing. They want us pointing fingers all this and that way, instead of just taking back the responsibility onto ourselves, leaving these big cities, coming together in various plots and areas of lands that we can, learning to get over, we're gonna have to share. Those of us that have a little bit more resources and accessibility to resources should be looking to open up their arms and their lands and invite others whom are truly, willing to help and follow an agreed upon way of doing things to help grow. The hemp plant, I strongly suggest everybody research and look into the hemp plant, because it has so many uses as far as healing, as far as building, as far as just over 10,000 industrial uses. There's so many. And it grows quick, and it grows in a lot of different places. So, this can be a very beneficial thing to start working on, and also give us something productive to do together. And it's simple stuff, just growing, working as a team, learning to get to know each other. Then on our downtime, we can spend time discussing, how we're going to go about dealing with the situation. Broadcasting the signal, walking around the towns, talking to people, seeing how they're doing, helping pick up the trash, let them know that we're here, that we're doing things, we're open for other people to come and join. We want people to come and speak their minds, express themselves. The more people we can get to talk about this idea and share this idea, and the more collective minds we have, cultivating this energy and this idea, this motion, the better off we are. And the more we're going to know what's in all of our hearts. Because I don't want anybody to just be like, it's got to be this way or that way. I want us all to really see the sense of it. I think that's one of the biggest problems, is people just go along with things because they're told they have to, instead of people taking the time to teach people and to make sure they know why we do these things, out of good reason, out of resonance, out of wisdom, not foolishness. So I think it's extremely important that we all come together and start discussing these things and express ourselves and the reasons why we feel this way, and learn from our mistakes and reflect on everything and take our time. Patience is key here. Patience is very key. The enemy is going to want to get us to rush. The enemy is going to want to get us to, to trip and to run and to be afraid and to be fearful and anxious and all these things. And all these things are more prevalent in the cities. So again, I suggest and encourage you guys to really start thinking about making moves to get out of the cities in whatever way you can. For me, I don't have a vehicle, but I do have skills. I know how to backpack and walk, and I love doing it. So that's my thing. That's what I'm doing. But some people, a lot of people have vehicles. So just, start getting ready to take your vehicle out. Get it prepared. Make sure it's maintenance. Make sure you got all the necessary things that you need. As much backup stuff. Make sure you know where you're going. Give it a trial run. Go out there and camp and try to find a good area that you might be able to go to if shit goes down, or just explore. Maybe you'll meet some cool people that you can end up working on some stuff with. Just little things like that. I just want to help y'all, help yourselves, and everything. So, but again, I kind of started rambling. I really just want to make a video to I started off talking about joy, and then it kind of just went into a few other areas. But yeah, joy. Again, I know it's been crazy the past couple months, and me being an addict has it is what it is. I'm sorry, I can't I do feel bad. I know you hate hearing me say I'm sorry. And I get that too, but you know, it's how I feel. And you know, but I don't want to bother you anymore, and I feel like I'm kind of bothering you. So I think I might just, you know, peacefully give a little bit of space, and you know where I am if you feel like contacting me. But I do hope you guys, you know, that situation in the park was crazy, and I've heard, I was there when something else happened not too long ago, so y'all might want to get out of Columbus, Georgia. In fact, all the big cities are probably not the safest places to be, you know, and they're not very much fun either. Like, once you get outside of these cities, the energy is different. So, all right, I love you guys. Take care. All right, bye.